Welcome back to Tommy's Teas, everybody. Before we get started with today's video, don't mind my hair. I know it looks a hot mess, but tomorrow's my birthday and I get my hair done in a couple of hours actually. What time is it? It's 12:53. I get my hair done at 2 o'clock. No, I lied. I get my hair done at 3 o'clock. I'll be looking right by the time this video is over with. By the time you guys watching this video, my birthday was the day before, so on Wednesday. Today is Thursday for you all. Anywho, y'all, welcome back to Tommy Teas. For those who don't know what Tommy Teas is, we sit down every Thursday and we talk about the talk for my ladies. Last week we were sharing each other's tea and my story times, tea and my questions, and we were just talking about it. We were drinking tea, and I was also taking down my braids. The week before that, you guys sent me in some questions and we were discussing them, and I was giving you all my opinions, how I would react to the situation you're going through, and so forth. Today, however, we will not be doing anything related to questions. We will be doing a updated hygiene routine for 2021. The last time I did this video was a while ago, and this video was highly requested again, so Tommy Teas, we bringing it back for y'all. All of these tips and tricks are the ones that I personally use for myself. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dermatologist, all them little skin doctors. I'm not that. I'm just giving you products that work best for me and based off of my experience. So I have a couple of products that I'm going to be showing you guys and giving my reviews, as well as a few like mini story times in a way. I'm going to teach you all, for those who don't know how to properly take care of body odor, or those who just don't know how to properly wash their body. I'm going to help you. This is a serious matter. It's nothing funny about it, especially when it comes to your hygiene. So if you don't know how to properly wash up, I'm here to help. And for my ladies, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to stay fresh all freaking day. Alright, let's get it. So before we get started, if you don't have your tea or your snack, go grab it now. Unfortunately, I don't have tea today because I don't want to knock it over while trying to explain to y'all about everything that's going on in this video. But if you have your tea, check in. You already know what to do. Post it on the gram. Toast up. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to start with when it comes to body care is your hair. So for those who don't know what hair products I use the CJ products. I have a coconut shampoo, a coconut conditioner. I've been using those products for the past few months and they personally work the best for me. I'm going to insert a picture right here because I used them last night and I didn't feel like going to go get them. This is a black owned company, CJ's products. You can find her on Instagram at CJ's shop. Her ad name will be on the screen as well, so you guys can go follow her and go get her products. She is not based in the US, but she ships worldwide, which is something really, really good. When it comes to me blow drying my hair, I use the CJ's heat protecting spray, which I have right here. She has a bunch of products. She has edge control, curl mask, leave-in conditioner, hair growth oil. I have all of them products as well, except for the hair growth oil. The rest of the products I do have, so I have all of them basically. I use this each and every time I add heat to my hair because my hair is already damaged enough and it just don't need to be like that anymore. Before I got my CJ products, I used to use this, which is the Organics olive oil shampoo. It looks like this. I purchased this and it stimulates thinning hair, dry, itchy scalp as well. So I was using this at first, and I was also using this conditioner. It was like some olive Kalesh something. I will have it on the screen as well if you don't know what I'm talking about. I can't find that right now actually. I think it's still downstairs from when I filmed my video last. But if you want to go see what I'm talking about, go watch our last episode of this and you all will see it. So when it comes to washing my hair, I wear weaves. So my hair is always like in cornrows, and every once in a while I would put oil up under my wig so my cornrows and my hair can stay moisturized. I'm not really a big fan of like curly hair because I have curly hair, but a few parts of my hair is damaged. But I'm going to transition in a couple of months just because I want to have better hair. But my hair is like, it's a little bit damaged, but it's not damaged to the point where it needs to all be cut off. No. So I don't really have any products for curly hair yet, but if you know some in the comment section that can help strengthen my hair and get my curl pattern back, let me know. Comment down below what I could use. My hair type is a I don't know what. So when it comes to me sleeping at night, I do sleep with a silk bonnet on. I have a Louis Vuitton bonnet and I have a regular black silk bonnet. For some reason I could not find them, but I really need to find those because I have to put them on tonight because I get my hair done. Also my scarf, I don't know where my scarf is either, but those are what I sleep with at nighttime occasionally when my hair is done. When washing your hair, I tend to wash my hair I can't really give an estimate because it depends on when I get my hair done. It's when I wash my hair or when my hair looks dirty or feels dirty, because my hair is never like not done, if that makes sense. You know, my hair is not done right now because I washed it last night because I get my hair done today, but I don't walk around with my hair not done, so it's hard for me to say, yeah, I wash my hair in so and so days, because I don't do that. So that is it for hair care, really. You know, nothing much to it. Don't wash your hair every single day. If you do want to wash your hair and you are like one of those people who wears their curly hair, it's not good to wash your hair every day because it can dry it out. So maybe like every 2 days, maybe every other day at least, but definitely not every day. Next, we're moving on to oral care, which is my favorite part. That is the mouth. Y'all can see I have braces and wires and all that stuff on my teeth, so my oral care gets really deep in a way. So for toothpaste, I use anything Colgate. It doesn't really matter what kind it is, I just use Colgate. I also use Arm & Hammer, but I do not like it because the taste is just really nasty and I feel like you don't have that fresh scent when you're done brushing your teeth. But this Colgate is the baking soda and peroxide whitening one. Brisk Mint cleans deep and whitens your teeth as well. So it cleans your teeth and it also whitens your teeth. I look for toothpaste that has whitening in it because, again, I have braces on my teeth, so my teeth is not going to be the same color anyway when I take my braces off, but I don't want them to be yellow or brown or nothing like that. No. So I try to look for stuff that has whitening in it so it can be a balance in a way. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll be a balance. So this is what I use. You can find this at Target, CVS, Walmart, anywhere you can find toothpaste. So when I brush my teeth, I do like to use 2 kinds of toothpaste because, again, I just feel like I need to do the most with my teeth because I have braces. So it's easier for my breath to have an odor and for things to be built up just due to the fact that there's already on my teeth. So I use this Colgate Sensitive Complete Protection toothpaste because my teeth are sensitive, so they tend to bleed when I brush my teeth. So I use this just to kind of like eliminate that, and it also adds another type of fresh minty like smell to your teeth. So I just always like to use 2 kind of toothpaste when I brush my teeth and brush them quite a few times because, again, it's easy for your breath to stink when you have braces. As far as my toothbrush, I recently just picked this one up. I've used it before. It's a travel toothbrush, but it's like it extends. See how like it extends, but you can also like fold it up. So I like toothbrushes like this because you can like close it versus your toothbrush just like sitting out and it can collect germs when you can just close it like that, unless you have a cap on your toothbrush. I don't. So I like to get these because everything is just trapped in this little clear compartment down there and everything is intact. So this is the gum toothbrush, and if you don't know what gum is, they have like toothpicks and like flossers and stuff for your teeth, but more so your gums, which is why it's called gums. So I got this toothbrush. Again, I haven't had it in a while, but I really like the way that it feels on my teeth and it's not too harsh on my gums. My current toothbrush is a Colgate toothbrush. I've had it for a while now, so it was time to switch it out anyway. So that's the one that's about to go in the trash. Once I brush my teeth with all of my toothpastes, I go in with some coconut oil. And I know you're probably like, what do you mean coconut oil? Yes, coconut oil. I got this coconut oil from the dollar store, I think. You can get any coconut oil. They're all the same for real. 100% natural though. This one is 100% natural. So you can get some regular coconut oil and you just brush your teeth with it, you know, every morning, every night, and watch the difference it'll create in your teeth. It doesn't have really no big taste, so like if you think your mouth going to taste greasy, it's completely not, because it's coconut oil, it's not hair grease. Anyways, using coconut oil on your teeth can eliminate bad breath. It can help with the plaque that builds up on your teeth and build up your enamel. So I've been using it ever since I read that on one of my little holistic pages thing, and it's made a huge difference in my life. I really like it a lot, so I definitely recommend you try it. At first I was a little skeptical. I was like, I don't know, but now I can't live without it, which is why it's almost gone. When it comes to flossing, I don't floss like I should, but I do it often. I wish I do it more, but I'm lazy, and flossing with braces just takes like absolutely forever. But to floss my teeth, I use this water pick. I got it off of Amazon. I've had it for quite a while now, so it's a little bit dingy, but it definitely gets the job done. It has 5 settings. It has low, medium, high, super high. I think that's 5. Let me look. Yeah, it has 5 settings. You can get low, a little bit low, medium, high, medium, or high. So what you do is, this little compartment down here is what the water goes in. You just put it in here and you press this button up here, and the water shoots out in between your gums. Now when you have a lot of food in your teeth, this can get really messy, so I do recommend you doing it over the sink and not just walking around trying to floss your teeth, because it's not that easy. You definitely got to be somewhere where the food and the water can fall out properly if you don't want it on your clothes or on your floor. Besides that, I also use the plackers things. I don't have any right now, but you can find them at the dollar store, Target, Walmart, anywhere. And they're just like toothpicks, but they're floss toothpicks. I like those better because they have like the floss strip in the handle, versus you having to use that or having to get the whole flossing string and do it between each tooth. And finally, to close out the oral care portion, we're going to end it off with this mouthwash. I feel like I've been tried about every flavor of this mouthwash. This one is the Rainforest Mint. I can't remember the other names for them, but they're all the same. This one is the Fresh Breath Oral Rinse for bad breath for 24 hours. And this is created by TheraBreath Dentist Formulated. I've been using this for probably over a year now, and I do not use any other mouthwash besides it if I have a choice. This is on the pricey side. It's like $10, but I promise you it's worth it. So to use this, you have to use it twice. You have to use it like one, just gargle with it, and then you gotta do it again the second time, I believe. That's the way I've been doing it, because that's what it says on the instructions. Let's be correct though. Rinse your mouth for 1 minute with 1 capful. Gargle another capful for 30 seconds to clean your throat, a major source of bad breath. So that's what I've been doing ever since, and you gotta wait 5 minutes to eat or drink anything, because it's going to interfere with the process of the mouthwash trying to clean your bad breath. So I definitely recommend that product. Even though it is pricey, it's worth it. Everything else, like the toothpaste and stuff, toothpaste is like cheap. It's like $2. That water pick was like $30 on Amazon, and the coconut oil, it varies on where you get it from. I got mine from the dollar store. You can get it from Walmart in the big jars. Those probably like 15, I don't know. Now that we covered hair care and oral care, we're going to move on to skincare. And just a little disclaimer, this hygiene routine has been very condensed, just so that it's not overly dramatic long. It's just not thrown at you like all of these products. So I condensed it a lot just so it gets straight to the point, and it's only showing you like the main products that I do actually use. So for skincare, we're going to start off with, of course, the soap, which is the whole process of cleaning your face. You definitely want to get that clean wash before you go in with a product such as a face mask or a exfoliator or anything else that you may use for your face. My skincare is really light. I don't do too much because I don't trust a lot of products on my face, and I also don't really have really bad skin. So this skincare, it may or may not work for you depending on your skin type, but I definitely know that it works for me. So for soap, I use the Dove White, and it just looks like this. I use a bar soap. I don't use any like body wash on my face because body washes are not for your face. I use this, or I use the Cetaphil face and body wash. Now I know I just said body wash, but Cetaphil is different from just your regular average wash. You know, it's really gentle. It doesn't really foam up. Dove foams up a lot, but the Cetaphil doesn't. I'm currently out of that, so I definitely can't show you. Depending on what kind of clean I'm trying to get, I will use either the Dove or the Cetaphil, but it also depends on how my face is at the moment. When I'm taking off my makeup, I definitely use the Cetaphil because it's not harsh at all. And Dove is not harsh either, but I just feel like you don't need to have this type of foaming on your face after you're taking off your makeup. You want something nice and gentle and that's where I use the Cetaphil. So after my face is, you know, I washed it up with soap and stuff, so I got everything that's built up in it or whatever, all that is removed, I go in with a face mask. I have a ton of face masks that I do, but again, this is condensed. So I do use sea moss for my face mask, and there is no sea moss face mask, I don't think, but I know that. But for me, I just take the sea moss and I put it in a regular jar and I apply it to my face. For those who don't know what sea moss is basically a gel. Well, it looks like a gel after it's, you know, made and stuff. Body has 100 minerals in it, and sea moss contains 92 of them. I apply it to my face and it gives your skin like a really good glow, and it just makes your skin feel good. If you want to try the sea moss mask, go get some sea moss. We get ours from the health food store. I don't know what kind of stores you all have near you, but you can definitely order it. You can probably order it off Amazon, or you can order it from a herbalist website. You just gotta find one. Look on Instagram, find one, and I'm sure they sell it. Sea moss is been trending lately because everybody trying to hop on the wave, but we've been on the wave anyways. I also use this one. This is the Hey Bud clay mask. This company sent me this a while ago, and I do like it. It reminds me of the Aztec clay mask, just already made. You don't have to make this. So this is what it looks like. Really simple. And I will take my face mask applicator, which I currently don't have beside me. I don't know where it's at. I lost it. I lost a lot of my stuff, okay? So forgive me, but just know I'm gonna have like pictures and stuff in it, so you're not left out. So I use my face mask applicator and I apply it to my face after I don't wash my face and, you know, stuff like that. So I let it sit for about 15 minutes, no longer, because if you do let it sit longer, it can start to burn your face, and that's not good. I also use the Aztec clay mask. That is actually my favorite because I feel like I see the most results with that one. The last time I did it, I left it on my face for a little bit too long, but it didn't really, like, you know, affect me drastically. My face was a little red and it was burning, but it didn't last no more than an hour. You can find this at your beauty supply store, Urban Outfitters, where I got mine from. Walmart, Target, I think they sell it, I don't know, but mine's lasted me for like 2 years. Literally, it lasted me like 2 years, and I got it from Urban Outfitters, so I do need to get some more. But those are the face masks that I use. And also, when I'm washing my face, I like to go in with my spin brush and a washcloth. I recently just used this, so my little brush thingy is still wet, so I didn't want to bring that in here to show you all because that is disgusting and that's bringing germs into my bedroom, and we don't want that. I got this spin brush from one of them little TV stores, like, you know, the store that we like seen on TV. Yeah, I got that from one of them, and it was like $5, so I just bought it. I've been using it ever since, and it's the Spa FX facial cleanser brush. So when you use the spin brush, you usually just go like this, you know, all in your pores and stuff, and just getting that really deep cleanse. You never know how dirty your skin really is until you really get that deep, like especially right here be a lot of dirt, and I didn't know that until I did like a really good mask on my face and all that stuff came out. I was like, disgusting. I want to start giving myself some facials, but I have to look more into that, which is why you guys are here. So let me know some facial products. I know like a steamer is good. I don't know what else. I need some nose strip thingamabobs. And last but not least, to end it off, we have our Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. As you all can see, I'm almost out of this as well because I use it a lot. So this is like the finishing spray. People use this as a makeup spray. I use it as like my face is just got done cleaning spray, and it's very calming and like soothes your skin, and this makes it really glow and shine. So I definitely love this spray and I definitely recommend it. You can find this at Target, I believe. I don't know, but I got mine from Urban Outfitters as well when I got my Aztec clay mask. They have like a green one and a purple one, so definitely good. Now moving on to the longest portion of this video, which is taking care of the body care. So this is for the shower time, so let's go ahead and get this show on the road because it is a lot. I just spilled all my coconut oil on the floor. So I went to go pick this up today because I ran out of my actual Dove wash. But in the shower, I like to use my Dove body wash, and this is the Pampering Shea Butter and Warm Vanilla. The last one I had, it was like pink, like a little floral scent, but I wanted to try something new, so I got the Pampering Shea Butter and Warm Vanilla, and it smells absolutely amazing. I love Dove skin products, but I recently heard some bad things about them, which may make me transition from them, which is I'm gonna get to in a little bit. I'm gonna get into it a little bit further, but in the meantime, this is what I use because I love the way Dove just makes me feel. So when I'm in the shower, I either use a body wash or I use a bar. Sometimes I use both just for that really like good clean. So I will start off with a bar, then I'll go in with my Dove body wash, and then I will use another body wash, but this time it'll be scented, like either Bath and Body Works products or whatever body wash you like. I use Hygiene Cosmetics or Bath and Body Works. This is the one I'm currently using from Hygiene Cosmetics though. It's a tropical pineapple plus Vera something. Hygiene Cosmetics products, they're all natural, which is why I like it, and they also smell really good. It's not like I'm putting too much soap up. Well, you can never put too much soap on your body. First of all, if you want to smell good, listen up. It's a lot, but hear me out. I use 3 soaps in the shower: a body bar, a body wash, and the smell good. Because when you apply all of it, you're going to smell good. This is the order. You go in with your body bar first to clean everything up, you know. Once you're done that, then you go in with your body wash to get that extra scent and that extra clean, because this is scented, this is not. So now you got a little smell good going on. Once you wash, you rinse it all off. You still smell good, but the scent not really there yet. Boom. Then you go in with your scented body wash. You go in with your scented body wash. Now you got the smell overlapping the Dove scent, so it's coming together, which is why you don't want to use nothing too strong. Bath and Body Works products are really strong depending on what kind of scent it is, but Hygiene Cosmetics is like, it's really soothed, it's really calming, and it's not too much and overpowering. Once you're done that, you go back in with your bar soap just to calm everything down so everything doesn't overlap, just in case. So again, it sounds like a lot, but I promise you it's worth it. If you do that, I promise you you're gonna smell good for the entire single day. I've seen this video on TikTok where girls like spray their shower water with perfume. If you do that, please stop, because that does not do shit for you. Do you just think that the spray from the water is going to it's gonna make your shower smell good, but not you. So don't do that. If you want to spray anything, spray your towel before you get in the shower though. Spray your towel before you get in the shower, and then when you get out, the smell good will hit your body. I don't do that, but I've tried it before if you want that. So I also just picked up this body wash from Target today. I never tried it, but it's called Method, like the brand is called Method, and it is the Berry Balanced Body Wash Plant-Based Cleansers Plus Good Vibes. And it smells really good, and I just saw like plant-based, so I was really interested in trying it. So I'm definitely going to try this and let you all know. Along with that, I picked up a new deodorant because I don't have one. I ran out of mine, and the deodorant that I've been using is Dove. And again, I'm trying to branch off from Dove because I heard Dove products can cause cancer. So yeah, I know how I feel about that, so I'm trying to like branch off from that because I don't trust it at all. So this deodorant is by Hey Humans, and it is banana aloe, aluminum free, glycol free, like everything is just free, so it's a natural deodorant. And most deodorants have aluminum in it, and aluminum is not good for you. So this is what it looks like. It smells like it says banana and aloe. This was like $7 just for deodorant, which means it's probably really good, because again, natural stuff be higher than the fake stuff. Dove deodorant was only $5. This was like $7 to $8. The paper like on it is made from recycled paper, so that's also good, and it's all day protection. This one is also natural, and this was probably about $10. This was $8. And look at the difference. One is plant-based, one is not. Before I transitioned to my deodorant, I used to use Dove deodorant, and I noticed for me that Dove really didn't work for me. I would have to apply 2 deodorants on it, and I would have to add a lot of layers, which I didn't like, because it's like why is my deodorant wearing off? And I don't know if it was just my underarms or if it's just the deodorant. If you had this problem with Dove deodorant, try to change your deodorant to see if it's deodorant or if it's you. But if it's you, do this. It's what I used to do. I would go in and I would apply the deodorant, any deodorant you use, on both arms. Then I would add powder to my underarms, and then I would add another layer of deodorant, either the same one or a different one. It's completely up to you, but that is what I did to make sure my underarms was not boofing, okay? Because I used to be an athlete and sometimes it was a little funky, but I learned how to properly take care of myself and try new products so that don't happen again. Ever since then, I haven't really had no problems with my underarms. So in the shower, I also exfoliate. I exfoliate every single day, not with an actual scrub, but the gloves that I have, they're like exfoliating gloves, and I wash my body every single day with those. I use 2 washcloths in the shower. I use one for my body and I use one for my lady parts. It's just a personal preference. You don't gotta do this if you don't want to, but I do it because I like to and I don't stink, so maybe it's a plus. I also use exfoliating gloves. I put my soap on it after I wash my body up with my regular washcloth on my body, like I was telling y'all, with the Dove soap. Put it in my washcloth, wash my body up, then I go in with my exfoliating gloves, wash, and the cycle just keeps on repeating and repeating. That's why I have such soft skin, because them gloves really get your skin smooth. And I got them off of Hygiene for $1. Very good product, very good product. The exfoliating scrub that I use, I have this one now. It is the Cocoa Chill Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Calming Body Scrub. I got this from Pink. My last body scrub was the coconut oil one. That's all gone, and I had another one which was the oatmeal one. I love that one. It was so freaking good. But I recently picked this one up, and the honey one, yeah, I love Pink's body scrubs. They don't cause me to break out. I don't itch, you know, nothing like that. So if you're thinking that, I'm here to clear it up that that does not happen to me. It's never happened. Everything is cool beans. I haven't used any other scrub besides this and my Ancient Cosmetics scrub. Now them, I have about 10 of those, so I'm definitely not going to show y'all those, but I have so many of them. If you see, you've probably seen them before. If you haven't, look up Ancient Cosmetics products. I have probably everything on that website. That's pretty much all for washing like your body and stuff like that. Of course, you don't wash your vaginal area, but if you do, you can use the bar soap. You don't want to use a body wash down there. Use a bar soap if you wash down there with soap. And now when I'm saying with soap, you don't put the soap inside of your lady parts. You don't do that. You can put the soap on like your hand and wash the outside and around the lips and stuff like that, but do not apply bar soap to the inside of your vagina. It's not good, and it can throw off your pH balance. Any soap can do that. Any product can do that. Nothing needs to go inside your vagina at all, product wise. Moving on to body hair removal. So when it comes to like shaving and stuff like that, I personally no longer shave. I used to shave, and in my last hygiene routine I showed you all my razors that I use. I do not use razors anymore. I haven't purchased one in so long because I get a wax. I get my underarms wax and also get a Brazilian wax. I switched over to waxes because they last longer. They prevent like ingrown hairs and stuff like that, and scarring. Just all of that stuff that razors can do, a wax could also do, but your chances are less likely versus you shaving. But when I did shave in the direction in which the hair was growing, so I shaved upwards and, you know, stuff like that. And sometimes I couldn't tell, so I would just shave like just to remove the hair. I tried to remove the hair all the time, and sometimes I would get ingrown hairs and it was not a pleasant feeling, so I stopped doing that. I also have these like wax strips. They're like, say, leg and body. I used these on my underarm one time. They got me a pretty good wax. You might have seen these from the video with me and my boyfriend when we waxed each other. But nah, these are actually some good wax strips. So if you want to try waxing yourself with them, you can go ahead and use these. I don't know about the Brazilian part because I didn't do that, but I definitely did like my underarms and stuff. So if you do shave, you can get one of those little razors that have a sharper like blade in a way. I heard those are really good for you. So I don't know too much about shaving because I don't do it. And I got my razors from the dollar store. But you can find them razors too at like Target. They're the same brand. So I also do not use Nair. I've used Nair once and it did absolutely nothing for me. It smells like fish. If you use Nair and it works for you, comment down below. But it personally did not work for me. I either do a wax or I used to shave. I don't shave anymore, so it's completely wax. But if I had to choose, it would either be a wax or shaving. On to the post shower care, which means, is that post op? Now onto the post shower care, which means the shower care after you get out the shower. After you shower, you want to make sure your body is completely dry, because it's not, that can cause odor as well. You ever left your clothes in the washing machine for a couple of days and they start to stink and smell like mildew? That can happen to your body as well if you don't completely dry your body off, so don't forget that. After I get out the shower, I do not lotion my body up at nighttime, because I just feel like that is a waste. You just took a shower for a reason. Now why are you going to go to sleep with some product on just for when you wake up the product will build up overnight? I personally don't do it. If it works for you, then fine, good. At least use a non-scented lotion and something really light, so it doesn't really absorb into your skin too much while you're sleeping, because then in the morning you're going to apply more lotion. It's going to be more build up, and when you shower, you're gonna have to scrub really hard to get all of them oils and stuff out of your body. And that's just why I barely use lotion anyway. So whether it's at nighttime or in the morning, I barely put it on, because I just don't feel like it and I don't want to. Well, when I do put on lotion, I do put it on when I'm about to head out, and that'll be either like at nighttime or in the morning, because I'm heading out. So you can put lotion on after you get out the shower if you're about to leave out. But if you're about to go lay in your bed, there is no point. So why are you doing it? Anywho, this lotion that I use the Jasmine Plus Argan Oil Body Butter from Asian Cosmetics, or I would use a regular lotion from Bath & Body Works. But I use this one the most because it's calming and it's really light, and it definitely smells super good. Like, this is like really full, but it's, oh shit, but it's so light. And the ingredients include shea butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil, argan oil, and a fragrance, of course. When it comes to perfume, I don't really use too much because of everything I just did in the shower, so I automatically smell good without adding another fragrance to myself. But if I do want to do that, I will use the Bronze Coconut Mist from Pink. I like all of their body mist. They smell super good, as well as the ones from Bath & Body Works. The main products I use, like, for smell goods be Bath & Body Works products or Victoria's Secret Pink, because everything is so good. Now, I'm not going to use the Victoria's Secret body wash on myself because I don't trust that, but I will use the exfoliator. And from Bath & Body Works, I will use their body wash or their lotions and stuff like that. But if you do what I told you to do in the shower, you don't really need to add a perfume. But if you want people to smell you when you walk into the room, then you can add a perfume. But if not, you don't have to. I don't like to smell like I have too much stuff overpowering my body, no. But I do want you to smell me like, dang, you smell good. My boyfriend always tells me like I smell good. I don't know if he's lying or not, but he always tells me like I smell good. So if I didn't smell good, I would not be sitting here right there talking to y'all. Point blank period. On to our last section of this video, and this is period tips. So for my period, I use these pads, this big ass diaper, which I don't like because it's too big and it gives me a diaper rash. I'm not gonna lie to you, it gives me a rash because it's too big on me, and my flow is not how it used to be, so it's just like rubbing against my skin, versus back then like there would be, you know, fluid on the pads, so it wouldn't really do that to me. But now it's like my flow is lighter, so it's not much fluid on the pad anymore, which is why it's giving me a rash. So I'm going to try to switch those to a smaller one, but in the meantime, that's what I've been using. If you have any other pad recommendations, definitely comment down below and let me know what you all use. But when you're on your period, make sure you shower every single morning and every single night, because so much odor is being built up and so much odor is coming out. Like throughout the day, you know, you change your pad and stuff like that, but you're not really getting the cleanse that you need versus when you take a shower at the end of the day. So yeah, if you're out and about at school and stuff, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Get a little wipe, get a little tissue, and get as much of the stuff off of you as you can, but it's not going to be clean like it would be when you're in the shower. So when you're out and about, definitely have some baby wipes on you and 2 pair of underwear. 2 pair of underwear controls everything. It's kind of hard for it to breathe a little bit, but if you do have an odor, 2 pair of underwear is going to trap it in there, so nobody will really smell you. Okay, that's only if you feel like you stink. So that's why I always wore like 2 pair of underwear, just to be safe, because I ain't know. And well, I always change my pad on time. You're supposed to change your pad every 2 hours if you don't already. So I didn't know if I had an odor or not. I always change it on time, but I was still very cautious. On your period, that's a very traumatizing time. So definitely take a shower every single morning, every single night. Put on some fresh, clean period panties. Put them on. Put a fresh pad on and go on about your day. As you're out, bring baby wipes with you, because baby wipes get a better clean than tissue would. Tissue is dry. Baby wipes, they're kind of wet and moist, so it can really get the stuff off of you, which will cause less odor. Thank me later. That is it for my updated hygiene routine. I hope this helped all of you guys. If you had any body odor problems, I definitely hope you took some of my products, you purchased them and put them to your own use. I love you all so much, and thanks for tuning in for today's Tommy T's Talks. If you want to watch my last hygiene routine, definitely go check that out. I will link it down below so you all can watch it. I had a lot more products in there because of course things changed. But if you want to watch that one, definitely go tune into that. It'll be linked down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!